Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. I am your host, Mike Briggs. We've been doing this since 2008. Can you believe it?
Wow.
We've been doing it so long that our YouTube has surpassed 1 million views. Our next guest has possibly been on our show more times than any other guest, and his YouTubes remain some of the most watched YouTubes on Central Valley Talk's YouTube channel. Our guest is comedian Richard Lee. Welcome, Richard.
Thank you. How you doing, Mike?
Good, good. Did you know your videos, some of our top videos are your interviews here on Central Valley Talk?
That's amazing.
Do you remember what year you first came on? Was it all the way back in 2008?
Possibly. I think that was a long time ago.
Certainly you're the comedian who's been on the most, but maybe you're the guest who's been on the most times. I'm not sure. But you're always welcome here. Now you're doing comedy.
Yeah.
Have you got to do it in public lately?
Yeah, just a few. I think a month or two back, I did an open mic at the Chico's
Out in Clovis.
in Clovis. Yeah.
I've been to some comedy shows out there. If you guys go to that DeChico's in Clovis to an open mic night, say, "Where's Richard Lee? We want to see him," because we do want to see you more out there. Now, I understand you've recently got a job.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I work at Burger King.
Burger King? What do you do at Burger King?
I grill the burgers and wash the trays and stuff.
You grill the burgers. Now, certainly there must be some funny things that happen at Burger King.
So I'm in the kitchen a lot.
Yeah, can you give us any examples?
Well, at first it was hard because that's my first real job
Yeah.
from the Ark and everything.
Yeah.
Because I used to work at the
I
Ark.
remember you were at the Ark for a while, huh?
Yeah. So I finally got a real job.
Yeah, real job, Burger King.
It's not that much of a job, but it's a real job, though.
You're paying taxes now?
I hope so. I'm a taxpayer, you know.
They take taxes out of your
They always did,
Yeah.
even from the Ark. They took
Oh,
taxes.
they do it.
They took taxes from the Ark too.
So you have to file income tax return
Yeah.
every year. Yeah. Now, got any Whopper jokes? I love the Whopper, by the way. It's my favorite burger.
Yeah.
At any fast food place. Got any Whopper jokes?
Yeah, I do actually.
Tell us some.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Phil. My guest today is the Whopper family, and so let's bring in Mr. Whopper, Whopper Jr., and the Impossible Whopper.
It's funny because the Impossible Whopper's the wife, right?
No, the Impossible Whopper is adopted.
Oh, adopted. Okay.
Because the Impossible Whopper is a vegan.
Okay. A vegan. Okay. What else you got?
Also got Joe Biden.
A Joe Biden impersonation?
Yeah.
All right, let's
And-
hear that.
Yeah. Are you crazy? I don't know, because I'm not crazy. Are you crazy? Because I'm not crazy. I did not do that.
Your imitations are dead on. Impersonations, I should say, are dead on. What about Biden's dog? Have you heard anything about that?
Didn't he die or
No,
something?
he's been biting all the Secret Service agents.
Oh, yeah.
He might have been left over from the Trump administration. I'm not sure.
And I do Trump, too.
Oh, yeah, let's hear some Trump imitations.
Thank you. My poll numbers are huge. I'm beating Biden. I'm going to be president of the United States. And wait to make America great again.
That is Trump. Now, you think you have any idea who's going to win this election?
I really hope that Trump is going to win, because if we don't have Trump again, we may not have a country no more.
What about, as a comedian, who would be better for you to be president? Who could, because it gives you more jokes and stuff.
Both.
Or either one gives you a lot of jokes.
Yeah.
But Trump kind of sets himself up for the joke.
Yeah.
'Cause he does some funny things, just
That guy has a great sense of humor, like Ronald Reagan.
like Ronald Reagan did. Yeah.
Ron-
Do you do any Reagan imitations?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's been a long time. You know, me and the sheer just watching Trump and smiling at him. 'Cause he used to say to me, could I be president of the United States? But I said to him, yes, you could, you know. A long time back when he was just a real estate agent. doing real estate. But he never wanted to be president back then. He was just a real estate businessman.
That is a good Reagan. That is a good Reagan. Let's see. Where's your next public place we could see you? Maybe back at that Chico's and Clovis open night.
I'll be doing a gig on the 25th of November.
November 25th?
Yeah.
Where will that be?
The Fulton.
The Fulton. Will it just be just you or a whole bunch of...
Probably all other people. Yeah.
Yeah, a whole bunch of people. Is it an open mic or...
No, it's a real comedy gig.
Oh, and you're booked into the show.
Yeah.
Now, the Fulton, is that the Fulton 55 or Fulton's another place downtown? If you want to watch it, just go to the Fulton. Look up the Fulton, Google the Fulton, it'll tell you where it is.
Yeah.
So, were
I
there...
finally got a gig, a real gig is one, yeah.
Yeah, good. Now...
and I was on a podcast a couple days ago, like last week.
Nice. Now, are there fewer open mics, or are there a lot of open mics these days? It used to be there'd be one every day somewhere, but that doesn't seem like there's so many.
Yeah, because I think everybody's for themselves, and also I think the pandemic
kind of shut it down for a while, didn't it?
Yeah.
So it's going to take some time to get it going again. Now, November 25th at the Fulton, do you know who else will be on the roster there? What other comedians? I hate to put you on the spot to come up with the names.
Joe Simon's going to be there, and some other comedians going to be there.
Who's putting it on?
Smiley Cauldron or something, I think.
By the way, I just remember, I think where the Fulton is, they have a bar there, and maybe they serve some food too.
And the Laugh Factory's coming to Fresno.
Laugh Factory, they're going to open up here?
Yeah, somewhere, they haven't said where exactly, but they're going to put it, I think, somewhere in downtown. Okay. It might be in downtown, but somewhere in Fresno. Have you heard about that in Fresno Bee?
I have not. You read the Fresno Bee?
I saw it on an article. They wrote about that, and Jerry Dyer, the mayor, said they're doing the deal with the Laugh Factory, and they're finally putting. Long time coming, Yeah. They should have did it with Alan Autry or something, but with Alan Autry when he was mayor.
Yeah.
But when J.D. Engler or something, when he had or Ray Appleton or
Ray
something.
Appleton had that comedy club downtown.
Yeah, they should have had somebody invested something back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Had the Improv or Laugh Factory or Comedy Store or something like that.
Were you born by the 80s?
Yeah, I was born in the 70s.
Oh, 70s. Because your Instagram's Richard Lee 1765, so I thought maybe you were born in 1765.
No, I'm not 200 years old.
Or there's so many Richard Lees that when you asked for that Instagram handle, they said, well, we already have 164 Richard Lees, 1,764, so you have to have 1,765, because there's a few Richard Lees.
Yeah, it's
before
a
the
common
show,
name.
we looked on the Instagram, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's too many Richard Lees out there.
Now, if somebody, I put your information on the screen because if somebody wants to hire you or just let you know there's an open mic or something, they can contact you, right?
Yeah.
And I even put your phone number, 559-975-6812, and also your Gmail address, Rich, like as in Richard, Richie, R-I-C-H-Y, Richie Lee 38 at Gmail. Richie Lee 38 at Gmail. It's on the screen anyway. Our viewers can write it down. Anyway, we're about out of time. What else do you want to tell our viewers? Want to tell any jokes or?
Yeah.
Do you have any jokes? You're a comedian.
Yeah. I'm Dr. Phil. Let's invite the Whopper family. So, my guest today is Mr. Whopper and his son Whopper Jr. and the Impossible Whopper, who is adopted.
Impossible Whopper.
Who is adopted. We adopted Impossible Whopper a few years ago, and he is a vegan. So let's bring him out now.
Now, you can't say anything bad about Burger King. I love Burger King, and you work there, and we're grateful they gave you a job, but something about that Impossible Whopper, what's impossible about it is that there's no meat in it, right?
Yeah.
How are those going over? You selling some?
Yeah, they people seem to like it. It's not that.
It looks like a burger.
Yeah, it
Tastes like a burger.
Yeah. It's not a big sell. It. I don't see many people buying it, but they seem it's not like.
Sell 'em, yeah.
The-
What now? The regular burgers, you're actually cooking them and flipping them over.
I put them in the thing and push it.
Push it. Oh, is it like on a timer? So
Yeah, so you
So I
turn.
always wonder why they're never overdone and they're never underdone. And that's because you push them in and you start the timer.
Yeah.
How many do you cook at one time?
For the Whoppers, like four, like four, and then the Junior Whoppers like 6.
It's a smaller patty. Yeah. Is there something, I don't want to give you to give away any of the secrets of your business, but why does that Whopper taste so good? Is there some
I think
secret
that-
ingredient in
I
there?
think they have like I think they have like they I think they said they have like they're made like with like the meat is made like with
Like the best beef,
the beef and seasoning and stuff.
the seasoning and stuff. It's a secret, top secret Burger King seasoning, but we want you to find it out. Next time, come back and we'll tell. It'll just between you and I and our audience. We'll learn what goes into it.
I think it's the seasoning in there, you know.
It's really good, huh? All right, Richard Lee is our guest. I have his info on the screen. If you want to book him for a show, business party, or a holiday party, maybe Thanksgiving's coming up. Does Richard Lee celebrate Thanksgiving,
Yeah, I celebrate Thanksgiving
Christmas,
and Christmas. Yeah,
Easter?
I'm a Christian. Yeah, and,
What about Halloween? All the holidays.
Yeah.
4th of July.
yeah,
You have a favorite?
yeah. I'm a patriot. I love our veterans and everything.
Good, very good. Richard, we got to go. We're out of time. I'm getting the signal from our giant staff sitting over there, but we'll be back, and we'll have Richard Lee back anytime you want. You could come back.
Oh, thank
We've got
you.
our phone numbers now, and we always love to talk to Richard Lee. Our longest guest, years and years and years, and one of our top videos on YouTube is Richard Lee. We'll be back with more right after this.